Here's a question. If you had to book a private jet tomorrow, how would you choose? Would you go for the cheapest option? The biggest? The one that looks coolest? Here's the truth. There is no best jet. There's only the best jet for this mission, this client, and this day. Keep watching to find out the secrets of aircraft matching. And if you want more behind the scenes of private aviation, follow me on Instagram at @jetwithgasas, where I share daily insights you won't find anywhere else. First factor, passenger count. First, the number of passengers. But it's not just about the seats on paper. A jet may say 6 seats, but 6 tall executives with laptops and briefcases, that's a very different experience than 2 people traveling light. The cabin layout, legroom, and even whether there's a flight attendant on board all play a role in choosing the right size of aircraft. The trick is asking the right questions. Do we prefer more space for comfort, or efficiency is the priority? Is anyone particularly tall or requiring extra legroom? Second factor, flight distance and fuel stops. Second, the distance. Every jet has a maximum range, but real-world conditions change it. Wind, weight, reserves, even airport altitude. Many light or mid-sized jets may need a technical stop on longer routes. That means extra time and costs. That's why sometimes upgrading to a larger jet isn't just luxury, it's efficiency. Third factor, luggage capacity. One of the most underestimated factors, baggage. Ski trips, golf holidays, or fashion events often require a lot more space than expected. And here's the catch. When a jet is full of passengers, its baggage hold can shrink dramatically. Knowing the mission means knowing what's coming on board, not just who. Fourth factor, airport limitations. Not all airports can take every jet. Short runways, high terrain, or political restrictions may block certain aircraft. For example, Andorra or La Saule is stunning, but only small jets and turboprops can land there. A long-range Gulfstream? Not a chance. That's why the destination airport often decides the aircraft, not the other way around. Finding the closest possible airport is one of the biggest value adds that operators or brokers can bring. Fifth factor, budget and availability. Budget and availability also play a big role. Sometimes the perfect aircraft simply isn't available. That's where alternatives come in. A slightly smaller jet might depart earlier. A larger one may avoid a fuel stop. It's always a balance between cost, comfort, and convenience. Sixth factor, special requests and experience. And finally, the experience. Wi-Fi, catering, pets on board, or even a preferred crew. These small details often make the biggest difference. They're not just extras, they can define the entire trip. Final thought. So in the end, choosing the right aircraft isn't about picking the biggest or the fanciest. It's about matching the jet to the mission. Passengers, distance, airports, baggage, budget, and experience. That's the real art of private aviation. Subscribe now and follow me on Instagram at @jetwithgasas for more insider aviation content.